Stephanie here for another Teen Thursdays. Today we're going to be making DIY Halloween garland. And all you're going to need for this project is yarn, any type of string. It could be embroidery thread, just any type of thinner yarn, or thinner string I should say, that's thinner than yarn. And you're also going to need scissors. So very simple stuff, very simple project here. We're gonna learn first how to make a pom-pom out of yarn, and then I will show you how to attach those pom-poms onto your garland. Making a pom-pom out of yarn. First, you want to cut a tinier string that's gonna be the length of your middle finger to the bottom of the end of your palm. Then we're gonna cut that. All right. Then we're gonna put this string in between our fingers. We're gonna go like this, live long and prosper, just like Spock from Star Trek. And then we're gonna put this in between here. And you're just gonna keep that string in between your fingers for a little while. Then you're gonna get a bigger piece of string, and how you're gonna measure that is you're gonna wrap the yarn around your hand 40 times. So it's gonna take a little bit. Also make sure that that smaller string doesn't get caught in your bigger wrapped string. All right, it might have been more than 40, it might have been less than 40, but it's around there, and that's really all that counts. And even if you want to do more than that, more than 40, you could do 80, double it up, that's fine too. It really just depends on how big or small you want your pom-pom to be. So I'm ready to cut. You gotta go like that. All right. And then that tiny string in between your fingers, you're gonna bring that up just like that. So it becomes this. Then you're gonna tie the tiny string so the wrap string stays in place. So now you're ready to cut your string. It really could be any length. It just depends on how long you want your garland to be. How I cut this is I wrap my string around 3 times from my hand to my elbow, and then I cut it, and that's how I did it. But if you want to wrap your string around a couple more times, that's fine too. You're just gonna have to have more pom-poms and more string. So we have our pom-pom, and all we need now to do is cut the ends of these 2 sides. So I've been busy at work making pom-poms, and I think I'm ready to finish my project. So I just wanted to also mention that this is how you also could make, if you're into My Neighbor Totoro, it's a anime movie. You can make soot sprites With this method of pom-poms, you just need some black yarn, and you need some googly eyes, and you got a suit Sprite. So just wanted to put that out there too. So I'll start first with this pom-pom. This is how you attach it to the string. Oh, looks like I missed one. So that tiny string that I mentioned before, the one that you put in between your fingers, live long and prosper style, that's going to be very important right now. You put this through. And make sure the yarn stays where it's supposed to be. And then just loop it through like that. And then you're also going to want to find your two ends of the small string so you can just make it extra tight, and maybe even double knot it a little bit too. Maybe even triple knot it.